Hello everyone, welcome back to another installment of Game Squabble. Today, we're going to talk about the Nintendo Direct, which is actually coming out tomorrow, and my predictions for it. Now, I can't get my expectations up too high after what we got last Direct. I mean, I already made a video about that, that's how bad it was. It wasn't bad, it just didn't really have, that many surprises, especially for E3, and I know everyone thinks they're going to follow it up with such a big, parade of, all these new games to make up for what it was last time. It's Nintendo, guys. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's probably going to be a good Direct, though. So let's just start off. Let's start with my predictions. The first one is that we're going to have some sort of Iwata tribute. Now, it's either going to be at the very beginning or it's going to be at the very end. I don't think they're just going to do it randomly in between. They might. I don't know. But yeah, this is way overdue, if you think about it, because Iwata pretty much ran the Directs. This is his, playground, if you will. It's proper to give him a shout-out, tell him, you're in heaven, we all love you, stuff like that. Maybe show a few pictures of, the fans and what they did in memorial of him, so. That'll be the first thing that, if it's not addressed, that's just weird. So the next thing I think they're going to talk about is Zelda U. I don't think they're going to show a trailer, but I feel like they're going to reaffirm to the public that it is coming to the Wii U, maybe not in 2016, as for right now, it's coming to the Wii U. I think it may go to an NX Wii U, but they're not going to admit that. They're not going to tell everyone, it's going to be also an NX and Wii U title. But right now, they're just going to say it's still coming to the Wii U, because everyone still thinks, I see articles all the time, is Zelda U coming to NX, blah, 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 blah. And they're also going to apologize for delaying Zelda U, a 20th time. And what they're going to do instead is, this is where they're going to unveil Twilight Princess HD. I don't know if it's going to be a retail release, but at the very least, it's going to be on the eShop. Download. I don't think it's going to be a retail release because it's just a little too late. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Maybe it will. Maybe it may not even be a holiday title. It may, in fact, be coming out. Spring next year. We don't know. I think it would be better if it was spring next year. We don't have much coming out, but the fans really do want Twilight Princess HD. So with that, I think after that we're going to start seeing. I don't think this is going to be any specific order, by the way. I'm just kind of listing off stuff, to be honest with you. I think we're going to get, this is where they're going to start talking about DLC. We're going to have DLC for 3 games in particular. Mario Maker, Splatoon, and Smash Brothers. Now we'll start with Smash Brothers because Smash Ballot. They have to say something about it. They may not have to reveal I don't think they're going to reveal the characters just yet. They're going to say, thank you for voting. We are taking a look at we're counting up the votes right now, and we'll have more information about this later. Because I don't think they would have enough time to build a trailer for these characters. Maybe they could give a list, but there's so much, I don't know, because there's a lot of legality issues if they're just to say, oh yeah, Knuckles, number one, they kind of have to sort through these. Shrek number one, they can't do that. They can't say, okay, Shrek number one. It just, copyright says otherwise. I don't see them straight out telling us who won just yet. I think there's going to be a few trailers in a few months. They have to you have to understand, they have to clear this with all the people. They can't just, oh yeah, ooh, we're adding Shrek to the game. No. Mario Maker, that game needs some DLC and fast. I'm starting to even get a little bit bored with it. I feel like we need some more equipment. We need slopes. We need new modes, maybe. There's so much potential. Maybe we need new gameplay styles. I don't know. I go for, Super Mario Land or something. That'd be pretty cool. How about a new Super Mario Bros. 2-pack where you get to, put all the coins and stuff? Not that it really matters. We could have some star coins. I mean, there really isn't that much incentive in some of the levels to actually play them because, whatever, I'll just go through it. Star coins, maybe we can get a tally rank of all our star coins with attached to our user profile that shows us, it's kind of like Snapchat points or something like that. I don't know. Nintendo needs to be a little more social, is all I'm saying. And then Splatoon. What can I say? The data miners already figured this one out. Octolings. I think we're going to get new modes, maybe. New multiplayer, especially. There's no way that the Octolings aren't real. I'm sorry. They were being played as... I mean, maybe they were just unused content. Who knows? But I think there's going to be something coming out of Octolings. For release, maybe spring. I think it's going to be the first paid Splatoon DLC. So, yeah. That kind of sucks, but... Come on, the game is a huge hit. I mean, next up, here's where it's going to start to kind of simmer down. I think we're going to get a lot of trailers, honestly, from older games. Pretty much games that were showcased at E3 2006 or 2015. So what I mean by that is we're going to get an Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival, like a final trailer. Maybe I think it's going to be about the island mode in the game. We're going to get another Mario Tennis trailer, talking about maybe the new characters, maybe the Amiibo support online. Although they already did upload these to the YouTube, so maybe I'm just overthinking it. I don't know. Maybe some DLC for Mario Tennis, because that game looks really barren right now. And then we're going to get another Xenoblade Chronicles X trailer for sure, saying, oh, it comes out in December. I was tempted to put Devil's Third trailer on there, but they're just setting out to fail, honestly. And we'll do a discussion video about that in the future. We're also going to get some new trailers and actual release dates for Mario & Luigi, Paper Jam, and Fire Emblem Fates, or If, whatever it's called. I'm not a big fan of the Fire Emblem series, so I haven't really been following, honestly. I do know it's going to be 2 separate releases or something like that, in America at least, so it's not cool, I guess. It's kind of like a Pokemon dual release, although Europe gets it on one card, which is kind of iffy, if you ask me. Then I feel like we're going to get another indie showcase, maybe from Octodad, stuff like that. I don't know. There's a lot of indie titles coming out to the Wii U still. I do think we're going to get another indie showcase if it's just like a 10-minute, or not 10-minute, like a 5-minute trailer showing off everything. I'm out of breath. I also think this is going to be my big, bold prediction for this. I know, there's always like that one prediction, which there's a chance it's going to be wrong. I'll explain why. Pikmin 4. Wii U? I think so. Now, I already made a whole discussion video about this. I might link to it somewhere around here. I already made a whole discussion video about this. I think, personally, the Wii U needs more games for next year. I'm going to get to the games that are coming out next year, but we really don't have that much. We have, like, Pokken Tournament, we have the Shin Tamaganse and Fire Emblem crossover thing, which I don't even know what's going on with that. Star Fox, and maybe Zelda U. That's 4 games. That's really not that good. We need more games next year, and Pikmin 3 sold decently. It sold almost 1 million on the Wii U. Pikmin 4, man, what can I say? It's gotta happen. There's so much potential. The engine is right there. Oh, we got 2 Pikmin games on the GameCube, so why can't we get 1 more on the Wii U? I know I'm a big Pikmin fan, as you can see, like Pikmin all the way over there, but come on, I have a feeling it's coming out for the Wii U, and if it's not coming out for the Wii U, if it's coming out for NX, then we're not going to hear about it. Pikmin 4, I feel like is going to happen soon anyways, but I just don't see it coming to NX, because even though it would be nice to see it in super nice HD and stuff like that, with new controls, I just think they already have the engine built, we need more games, and Miyamoto said they've been working on it for a while. The NX dev kits don't exist, well, they didn't exist like 3 years ago, or 2 years ago, whenever they started working on it. Or if they did, they were in very early prototypes. Pikmin 4, man. That's my bold prediction for this Direct. Make it happen, Nintendo. So also there's a chance I feel like we're gonna get some Miitomo information in my Nintendo Club, whatever that is. They're just gonna address it and say we're working on this. It's coming out next year. I don't feel like they're going to talk about it in depth, because they really didn't talk about it in depth with their investors either. We're just going to get some general information on it, like this is a smartphone game, it's like a social media site with Miis. So yeah, that'd be cool. And I feel like we're also going to get some Star Fox information, a release date, a definite release date. I feel like we're going to get to know more information about the Amiibo and the multiplayer support. I feel like that's what they're just going to cover in this Direct. Maybe online. I don't know if there's going to be online, but if there isn't, who honestly cares? It's still going to be a great single-player experience. Not all games have to be multiplayer, honestly. And so, along with all those, this isn't really a bold prediction. I'm just going to throw it out there. We're going to get one other big surprise. I don't know what this could be. It could be, a new 3D Mario game. I don't know. That's actually too bold. I don't know. We're just going to get some big surprise of some kind, some blockbuster title release, maybe a new Luigi's Mansion. I just feel like they have something hidden that we just don't know about. We have one big release we don't know about. Maybe it's the Project Guard game they're working on. I don't necessarily know. It could be the GameCube adapter is now compatible with all Wii U games. I don't know. It's just going to be one big surprise that no one saw coming. But, yeah, tomorrow I guess I'll just make a follow-up video to this, talking about my thoughts, and maybe if some of these, I'll do a list on how much actually I got right. I don't know, I feel like I pretty much nailed it. Also, I think there's a chance that Project Guard, or whatever it's called, the security guard game, that could come out this year. It was stated in their press conference in the games that are coming out that it was one of the games that is coming out in 2015. It may just be an error, but I think there's a chance that could actually just be they just didn't tell us yet, and that's what they're telling us in this Direct. So there's really a lot to look forward to tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to tomorrow's Direct. Don't let us down like you did with E3 2015. Please. But with that, I was Gaming Compass. I was your host, and I'll see you tomorrow for my follow-up and opinions on all this. See you then.